which was about how the loss of control leads people to seek like solace in like superstition or tend to start believing the supernatural. And basically, it relates in the beginning of Act 4 of Macbeth because he was experiencing a lack of control due to not knowing future prophecies, so he can't take like preventive measures against that. And he was unable to stop Banquo's side of the prophecy after Cleon's escaped. And so now he's seeking an audience with the witches to tell him more future events so he can minimize his fear and uncertainty while taking preventive courses of action that can give him the control he seeks. And it will relate to our performance because we now have like this added insight into Macbeth's character. And now in the beginning it could make him kind of demanding and desperate because he has this lack of control now, but later on get more arrogant as he starts to learn more about the prophecies because now he can gain back the control of the situation and realize the measures he needs to take to protect himself.
My article is about like why people would make bad choices or poor decisions, and usually this is like made by stress that's been caused from like past memories or just stress that you just cause on your brain in general. Because there's like a part of your, like from what he said, there's a part of your brain where like it the emotions are, and like this stress like could cloud all that and cause like your brain not to be able to think properly, thus leading to like these poor decisions. And because of the bad information, he didn't realize that he could actually die, and that he just used this like poor information to like risk himself again and just pretty much make poor decisions that don't make sense anyway. So
the article was about how like if you earnestly believe that something's going to happen, then you will take action. Stop it. You will take actions and it will actually cause the prophecy to happen. Like, for example, in the article it talks about how if there's a shortage of butter, then like you'll buy this massive amount of butter and actually cause a shortage of butter.
What?
That's what they said.
Please repeat the butter analogy.
If someone spreads a rumor about how there's going to be a shortage of butter tomorrow and like you really love butter,
You're gonna buy the butter?
yeah, you're going to buy all the butter and cause a shortage. And so that would be a self-fulfilling prophecy. And
Okay, how does this relate to Macbeth?
this relates to Macbeth because this is exactly what Macbeth does. When he hears that he's going to be king, he earnestly believes it, and so he's the one who kills Duncan and like causes Malcolm and Donalbain to flee so that he can become king. And so, but because he was told that he would become king, he ended up taking actions that he probably wouldn't have taken, and that's why he became king. Macbeth should be like really confident because he knows that he is king, and that also because his fate was already like fulfilled when the witches tell him that he's practically invincible, or at least that's what he believes the witches told him, that he's going to feel really confident when he goes against Macduff and Malcolm when they come, and he won't believe that he can be killed. I think this is the part where we die.